Champions are not born. They're forged. This is about turning the ordinary into undisputed. Available now. Ade Oladipo, brought to you by Undisputed.
Morning peeps, good morning everyone. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, like, share, subscribe. This show is brought to you by Undisputed. The new takeover pack is available to download right now. Just go to playundisputed.com. Obviously the main character in that is Teofimo Lopez, but there are so many other good characters as well. Sebastian Fundora is in it now, Tim Zhu, Yanibek Alam-Kanali, some old school fighters as well, such as Diego Corrales. So that's available to download right now. Just go to playundisputed.com. All right, where should we start? In fact, there's only one place to start, really, isn't there? And that's about the live that happened yesterday. Wow. Honestly, the best day of my life. I loved every single second of it. It was for 90 minutes, but we extended it to 2 hours. They were telling me to rap. I was like, I'm not rapping. But yeah, guys, I'm still on a high from it. I can't put into words what that meant yesterday. Seeing all of you there as well. To all my guests that came, Dev Sani was incredible. I don't think he gets enough respect for the job that he does at Queensbury. So I wanted to get him on stage just so he can show his personality. I think you guys all like Dev. Mel from Top Rank, some of the stories she had was incredible. Spencer Oliver, that guy should have his own show. He, so much energy. G-Man, obviously, I had to come on with me. And David Adelaide, a special guest coming right at the end. Just an incredible night. And you know what I liked more? So the show was good. I loved the 2-hour show. But it was like the 2 hours after where we all went upstairs, had a drink, and I made sure that I spoke to every single person because you guys took so much time to come and meet me. Some of you flew in. Some of you flew in. There was a couple that flew in from Switzerland. Like, I was like, what? But some of you took the trains from down south, up north. Everyone came. And I'm telling you now, that is certainly not one and done. If that was the first one and it was that good, wait till we sort of really put some effort into it. Not that we didn't, but it was the first for all of us. So a few mistakes were made. Some guests couldn't turn up, but we're going to go nuclear on the next one. I don't know where it's going to be. It might be in London, could be up north, could be international, right? I mean, I wish for all the things. So yeah, again, thank you so much. The video will be out either tomorrow or Sunday. So for those of you that didn't come, there will be a video of it out tomorrow. We're just working on a few edits. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. All right, let's do this. Let's talk some boxing. This is crazy. Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather to square off in spring exhibition. Why? Like, who wants this? Who asked for this? This is insane. This is no dig at Mayweather and Mike Tyson. I don't blame them. Someone's clearly gone to them and said, look, dude, we can make millions. Do you want to do this? You can make this amount. You can make this amount. Both are going to say yes because both like money, clearly. I'm more on any fan that turns up to watch this garbage. Like any fan that says, okay, I actually want to watch Mike Tyson fight Floyd Mayweather needs to be examined. Like, why would you even remotely care about this? Okay, you know what? I take that back. You would care about this. Remember when Mike was going to fight Roy Jones? And we started seeing that training footage of Mike. And I was like, oh my God, Mike might be back. Remember that? We all got excited. I don't even know what year that was. I'm going to say that was about 7 years ago. It feels like a long time ago. Okay, I can understand if it was around then. So you saw those clips of Mike. He looked aggressive. And you thought, you know what? Okay, this is still a bit crazy because Mike's a heavyweight and Floyd's not. But okay, cool. Having seen Mike fight in that fight, and then having seen Mike die after basically a round against Jake Paul, and for you to still somehow be invested in Mike putting on the gloves, and I get nostalgia. I get it, right? Growing up, Mike was the king, but Mike's nearly 60. Like, what are we doing? Like, how can anyone, like, I don't see how this event just doesn't make a catastrophic loss. Like, honestly, like if Netflix are taking this, they're crazy. If the Zone are taking this, they're crazy. They're crazy. So yeah, look, clearly, as you can tell, I have no interest in this, and I'm surprised that anyone has any interest in watching Mike fight. I get the Floyd thing, because Floyd looks like he could still fight. Like, I was even saying that Floyd could fight Pacquiao if Pacquiao beats Barrios, but Barrios didn't win. Sorry, Pacquiao didn't win, so okay, that's now done. The idea of Floyd fighting Mike is just, for the nostalgia guys and girls, I get it, but it's just, like, surely you watch Mike fight Jake and think, okay, Mike can't fight anymore. Like, this is getting crazy. Crazy. What the heck is Canelo Alvarez's greatest win? Controversial, but it has to be Gennady Golovkin. That second fight has to be. It just has to be that. Because GGG was still very, very good. And Canelo looked incredible on that night. Like, Canelo, I almost felt like Canelo was a bit fearful of Gennady Golovkin the first time around. Because we don't really see Canelo on the back foot like we did against, like, you watch Canelo fights, he likes to look at opponents and then he kind of goes for it. Against Golovkin in the first fight, there was almost a bit too much respect there. Like, too much, my God, this guy kills everyone with that right hand. In the second fight, it was like, okay, fuck it, let's do this. Like, I've had 12 rounds with you, let's do this. Even though I thought Gennady Golovkin won both, certainly the first, second's debatable, that has to be Canelo's biggest win. All the others, they kind of have these weird, like, Caleb Plant, no. Billy Joe Saunders, no. Callum Smith's a really good win, you know. Callum Smith is a really good win. I think Callum's going to really cause whoever he fights next at 175 a problem, so that's a good win. Kovalev was kind of done. Danny Jacobs is a good win. Others, Arislandi Lara, maybe? Yeah, in fact, I'd say it's either between Lara and Gennady Golovkin, the second one, I think. Third one doesn't even count. Sebastian Fundora. Time for a change. I can be the face of boxing. Fundora takes on Keith Thurman. I hate that matchup. I mean, what's Keith done to deserve that? It grinds my gears. Like, the 154-pound division is so stacked. What's Keith done to jump the queue like that? But anyway, let's see what Sebastian Fundora can do. He's clearly the man at 154 pounds. Clearly, although there are some, elite level fighters in and around him, I think he's number one. So let's see what he does against Keith Thurman. Then let's hope we start to see some real good matchups. Obviously, Boots Ennis is now in the division. Erickson Lubin takes on Virgil Ortiz. Some other big matchups, I think, being mentioned as well. Isn't Boychuk? Boychuk's on this card, isn't he? I mean, I point this card because we are going to talk about Crawford and Canelo. I'm sure he's on that card. So there are other good 154-pound fighters fighting right now. And let's hope at the start of the new year we can get some matchups. All right, we just touched on Canelo. Let's talk Canelo Crawford. We are just over a week out, and doesn't feel like we are. Feels like we're about a month out, if I'm honest with you. It's been billed as the biggest fight of the century. Some are saying the biggest fight of all time. Let's calm down, people. Let's breathe a little bit. It's a big, big fight. But it doesn't quite feel like those things. It doesn't feel like the biggest fight of the century. Like, this doesn't feel like, and maybe because I work these events, so it's slightly different, but this doesn't feel like Usyk Fury, for example. It doesn't feel like that at all. That felt like, oh my God, this is going to happen. Undisputed heavyweight title fight. Remember, this is an undisputed super middleweight title fight. It just feels a bit lacking of something. I can't believe that Max Kellerman is now part of this. And again, for nostalgia, we haven't got a Max Kellerman face-off. Like, how Canelo speaks great English now. How we haven't got that? Just to kind of give it a bit of spice. Because Canelo, with his English, it's like he's only learnt the bad words. He does chat a lot of shit. So I almost feel like we should have done that. Maybe because it's on Netflix, it hasn't got a bit of a push from ESPN. Obviously, there's no DAZN stuff, obviously, because DAZN are not covering it. I feel like it's lacking something. Maybe because both of them don't trash talk either. Because when I think of the biggest fights of the last sort of 15, 20 years, you've always had one side of the fight, or one side is a big trash talker. In some instances, two. The biggest fights, again, Usyk Fury. Fury was happy to do all the trash talking. Sold it. Event went massive. Mayweather, Pacquiao. Mayweather is happy to do all that, right? Mayweather, McGregor. Hence why that went just colossal, because you got two of the biggest trash talkers ever doing it. this time, Canelo ain't saying anything. Crawford ain't saying anything. Feels a bit flat. Feels a little bit flat. So I don't know. Look, is the fight going to do incredible numbers on Netflix? Yes. Will it do anything like Jake Paul, Mike Tyson? No. Will it be even as big as Jake Paul, Javante? No. But it still will be a big fight. I don't really care about the numbers. I just want to watch the fight. On that, I do think, I'm trying to work it out, and I need to work it out quickly just so I can let you guys know. Obviously, I'm in Ireland, Belfast, for Lewis Crocker, Paddy Donovan. I'm actually speaking to the hotel as we speak, and asking them about their Wi-Fi, because I'm taking or thinking of taking everything with me, camera, everything, mic with me, and doing a live watch along after the fight. So as soon as Paddy Donovan, Lewis Crocker's done, go to the hotel, set it all up, and do a live watch along. I'll let you guys know. If it's crap Wi-Fi, it's just going to annoy me, because it just won't work. It won't work. It needs to be fast. So we'll see. I've even offered them, like, is there any way I can pay for extra? Just give me something. Give me some sort of Wi-Fi. But yeah, look, we are a week out. I haven't changed my opinion on it. I've gone from 50-50 to Canelo's going to be too big to Crawford's going to win, and I'm sticking with Crawford winning. You know when you just can't picture someone losing? That's what it is. It's not I picture him winning. I can't picture him losing. That's what it is. He seems like a man possessed at the moment, where I've actually already seen Canelo lose. He lost to Bivol, lost to Floyd, and for me, he lost to Golovkin. So I've seen him lose. I haven't seen Crawford lose. I don't know, man. It's such a... I'm sticking with Crawford. I'm going to do a video with Gman on Sunday, and we're going to try and go back and forth for about an hour, looking at everything, looking at their last fights. We're going to go in detail. But as it stands right now, if I had money, my money's on Terence Crawford to maybe cause an upset. I don't even know who's a favourite here. And in doing so, put himself in discussion to jump Usyk as pound for pound number one. It will be close. It will be a great fight. I can't wait for it. Virgil Ortiz expected more from Boots Ennis in his 154-pound debut. Yeah, everyone did. I know Eddie's trying to, 1 second, this guy. No. We all expected a bit more. Eddie knows that as well. Eddie's not stupid. Pat McCormack out to impress against Miguel Parra. Yeah, I do that fight. I go up to Sunderland tomorrow morning. Really looking forward to it. I think McCormack's so talented. My thing has just been activity. Been injured, which isn't great. I think he's 31 now, so it's now, isn't it? Like, when you, like, 31's not old, but it's like, if it's going to happen, it has to happen right now. So, like, you beat Miguel Parra, you have to kind of lobby to fight one of the top guys and fight for a world title. Like, he's going to have to jump quite a few hurdles because time's against him. We'll end on this one. Eddie Hearn looking at early 2026 return to the ring for AJ. This is just going on too long. It's going on way too long. This must be AJ's longest time out of the ring since he turned pro. Like, early 2026, say okay, let's just say February, all right? What's that out of the ring then? 14, 15, 16 months? And we still don't know who he's fighting. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what the plan is here. I mean, some might say, they'll let us know when they let us know. Fine, cool. But what is what's going on with AJ, man? My guy, what's going on with AJ? All right, guys, girls, that's it. Got a busy day today. Thank you again all for coming to the live. Means a lot. And I can't wait to do another one.
Champions are not born. They're forged. This is about turning the ordinary into undisputed. Available now.
Ade Depot, brought to you by Undisputed.